What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Vinland Saga, episode 9. Um, I did watch the cold opening. That was like a minute and a half long. You guys corrected me, my Patreon members, that the guy we saw kind of going crazy with it, it wasn't Ashlad. It was a character called Thorkell? Tarkle? However they just pronounced his name. Um, I thought he was fighting because it looked like they showed him kind of as the invasion of London was going on and they're trying to take over the bridge and all that kind of stuff. I thought he was fighting with the Danish Denmark Viking side, but Bjorn and Ashley just had a conversation saying that he's fighting for the other side. He's fighting for the British English side, however you kind of want to categorize that. Um, and he is just sent Thorfinn on another mission. He said, "Go bring me that man's head." Ashlad seems pretty confident he can't win this fight, so I don't know. I mean, just from the what was it, 15-second clip they showed of him last episode at the end, he looked like he was doing some pretty OP things, bending axes and throwing them and whatever he had going on. Um, so I don't know where his. Again, it doesn't really matter if you're getting paid, you're getting paid. But Torkel, what his kind of nationality, bloodline, race is. Is he Danish? Is he English? Does it really even matter? He just goes to the highest bidder. But Ashley was kind of saying the same thing to Bjorn. They only chose this side because they thought this king had a chance of winning. It's like, I don't know if all these groups are like mercenaries for hire. Are they like well-known pirates around the area? Are they just pirates? Are they Danish pirates? England pirates? I'll kind of need an explanation on kind of, I guess, where everybody stems from and where their loyalties, I guess, would lie if they were following kind of fighting for their country. But then what they choose to do in exchange. But we'll see how it goes. So I am 4 minutes and 54 seconds in, pressing play on episode 9 right now. Here we go. We still need to talk to Floki's bitch ass. But we still haven't talked to him. Still haven't caught up with him after Tor died. And I want to see strong fighters on the other side because all we keep seeing is Vikings and Thorfinn, Ashlad. They're all fighting for the Danish side, which makes it seem like they're eventually going to win because they've got all these skilled OP fighters. So I want to see some people from the other side, but okay. Well, they didn't listen to that. Is that? Oh God. Is he even bigger than Tor was? I mean, the dude looks. Holy shit. I thought it was Ashlad with a bandana. The dude is huge. I mean, he's like. I don't know the heights of these characters, but like just in relative, they're everybody else looks like average men height. But dude looks like he's 7'7". He was fighting against the English. Oh, they're not speaking the same. Yeah. He already knows. You gonna flip sides? Oh, he thinks it'll be too easy if he goes on their side. He's over here for the fun. Um, it's not even the fact that he picked it up. It's the fact that he's gonna have enough power to throw it towards them. I mean, he is literally a straight like titan amongst men. Granted, I mean he's still a man. I'm sure he still bleeds and everything else, but damn. Floki, he needs to die at some point. Okay, well, that message didn't go as planned. We still need Floki still needs to answer for his crimes. They're gonna lose a lot just charging straight at that bridge, but if they can make it, then you've got to get up the bridge, or you just plan to sail past it. Yeah. That's the worst part right there. I mean, oh, they're actually trying to chop. Y'all just plan to let them just chop away at that, or what? Guys, they're right there. You can't hit? Oh, God. He's got a whole... oh, God. That'll do it. Block dropper. Well, that went about as expected. Okay. Is he rowing up there by himself, or like... oh, he's standing on one of the only pieces still afloat? No, their ship is still... yeah. Yeah, you can't, like... he's gonna have to, like, swim his ass up there, or jump, or something. I don't know how you make that gap, but... well, this will be the first test that we'll see. Besides Ashlad, but... everybody Thorfinn comes across, he kills them, so... bro, he's whipping that log around like it's a damn staff. Good lordy. Are we halfway? We are. Sheesh. Well, I don't think Thorfinn dies here, so I don't know if he just lets him go. I mean, does he just literally kill this man? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this right here. I don't think Thorfinn dies because, it's Thorfinn. But From what I've seen, the only way he wins is going to be off of pure speed, so he still bleeds like a regular man. Oh god. Well, I wanted to comment about Ashlad pulling out pieces of his beard. Is he like old and dying, or was that from when Thorfinn um sliced up under him? Armpits and neck, he says. You think somebody like Thorkell would know that? He got him. Oh, he blocked it. I thought he got him in the neck. That hurt. That blade is still stuck. All you have to do, I was about to say, just let go of the. Oh my god. He's getting ragdolled right now. You gonna get your boy? I don't think Thorkell will kill him. He's gonna slice his neck, isn't he? He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. Well, my man has permanently lost fingers. You're not growing them back. He is still a real man. I mean, he bleeds. I wonder if he knows his father. If he does he know the name Torse? He does know his father. Dude is unfazed that he just lost two tips of his fingers too. Jesus. I wonder if at any point in that Thorfinn had a chance or he was never going to overtake him with speed and quickness. Like when he kicked him in the back of the leg, I was like, "Oh, that's not going to affect him," but it actually did. But like he easily countered it. Um, but it's good to see, Thorfinn just doesn't win everything. They're over here deciding who needs to just be executed and who still has a chance. A year? You want to sit there through the winter trying to capture one city? take everything else and just leave London as a last standing resort. Take everything else and then just corner them in and stockpile them out. It could take years, but you could stock them out. His brother? Or is that his son? I think it's his son. Yeah. I think it's a prince. He's got to shepherd him. He's too timid. Now it's gonna be up to him to get him right. He cares for him, but you're still there to help him, so do what you can. Thorfinn's still out there just floating down the river. He didn't get stabbed or sliced or anything, really. He just got beat up. I really thought he was going to get his head. When Thorkell raised him up to like eye height, I was like, oh, classic, but he didn't. I don't know if Thorfinn didn't have the shot to go for it, or he just went for the quickest thing he could reach, or... And I feel like at any time he could have let go of his dagger, right? Gotta pop that shoulder back in. Did we win? Everyone's like, we've never won before. I can't tell if he's smarter than he portrays or not. We'll have to find out more. There is. And pop that back in. He's gonna go wherever Ashlad goes. He has to stay on that man. He's not gonna let that man go anywhere that he can't be there. Because when the time's right, he's gonna kill him. It's gonna take a minute too for that ankle and ribs to get right. I would have loved to have seen what Thorkell knew of Thor. Did they fight alongside? I mean, that's actually broken. Who was the person that? Now I want to go back to episode 1 and look at who was the person that was fighting side by side with Thor in the beginning. Um, was it him? Hold on, I gotta go find that out right now because that's really gonna blow my mind. Go back to episode 1. I think it's the exact cold opening too of episode 1. Um, that is him. Okay, 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 okay. I was about to just say. I mean, the two of them fighting alongside each other is actual cheating. Um, I mean, you have the Hulk and Thor fighting side by side, like real life Avengers type shit. Hold on, we're about to watch this again. Because I was sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, damn, I wonder if Torkel knows of Tor's, if they knew of each other's kind of. I mean, because the only person I've seen physically rival what we just saw was Tor. So I was like, I wonder if they've ever gone against each other. Did they ever hear of each other's size and power and feats and all this? Um, Dang, now I really hate that we didn't get to see Torkel actually talk about him. Um, I want to go back and watch this right now. And I want to see, did we get a good side by side shot of them? Because I want to see the size discrepancy if there is one. Torkel did not look that damn big in this opening of episode 1 as compared to how big they just made it. Okay, he's like a full head taller than Tor. Good lordy. Wow, he is. Look at the size discrepancy. Oh my lord. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta flip and blast this up. So he really was that big. I mean, good lord. It's like this man isn't even coming up to his chest. I mean, his chin. Wow, that's crazy. Now I mean, we might as well watch this whole opening sequence, right? And they were fighting alongside Floki at the time. Now they look a little more even there. He's still smaller than him though. That'll do it. Okay, he didn't seem as because in the episode we just watched, Thorkel seemed to be a little more troll slash titan ish mental capacity state. They made him just seem kind of like he's just this big bruiser who swings. Every man is so intimidated. But somebody quick like Thorfinn or Ashlad or something like that could easily, not easily, but like catch him slipping in a way that he probably wouldn't think of. Like we just almost saw when he pulled him up to like face height. I'm like, well, you messed up there. But he only came out losing a couple fingers. Um, that's pretty much all we got from the episode. It looks like the Vikings, the Danish, they're retreating. They said they can't get past the bridge. They can't get past that man Thorkel. They're gonna. I think they said they came with like 20,000 men. They're gonna leave 4,000 at London to continue just slowly just keep chipping away, chipping away. Don't let them evacuate or go get more kind of food or men. Just kind of keep them occupied, keep chipping away as the rest of the Danish just conquer the rest of England because they're not there just for London. It's not like London was the last stand. Go get the rest of it, cut off supply lines, cut off any men or messengers that could get in or out, cut off any food supplies, weapons, any kind of doctors, and slowly just siege them out time after time. They'll eventually run out of things, um, if that's the plan they choose to go with. We got introduced to Thorkel. Thorfinn wasn't able to keep up with him. I mean, he was toting speed wise, but just the experience and Again, I don't know much about Thorkell or any of the other kind of fighters as we go along, but I would hope Thorkell wouldn't lose to somebody that's a little bit more shiftier and craftier than him. Um, but we'll kind of see how it plays out. The fact that that really is him in the opening is actually pretty great. Um, and that cold opening for season 1, that makes it so much better that he actually does know Tor. I would have loved to have seen um, dialogue about Tor between Thorkell and Thorfinn, but it's fine. Hopefully we do get it. We'll kind of see how it plays out and we'll go from there. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Help us get closer and closer to 6,000 subscribers. And yeah, as always,